I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I honestly think this house is haunted.
For the first time, you're seeing police body cam footage from the night officers responded to a 911 call at Chelsea Duperon's Michigan home. Unaware, they were walking into a scene where a mom would be charged with killing her own daughter. Inside that home lay 8-year-old Lila Castle, beaten so severely, officials would later describe her as unrecognizable. Her mom was charged with first-degree murder and child abuse for her daughter's death. And this never-before-seen footage showing Duperon's shocking claim that evil spirits made her attack her own child reveals the bizarre story that unraveled in this horrific case. We're on the case, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Chris Stewart. It is hard to imagine what took place inside a home in Michigan. A mom accused of killing her own 8-year-old daughter, accused of beating that girl beyond recognition, and then blaming evil spirits, saying the evil spirits were the ones that made her do it. It's a shocking defense that unraveled in real time, captured on police body cam the night this horrific case began at the home of Michigan mom Chelsea Renee Duperon on March 16th, 2024. The little girl's injuries were unimaginable. And the story that her mom told was one investigators knew almost instantly was a lie. It all began on that day, March 16th, at the home on Phyllis Street in Wayne, Michigan. Police and EMS responded to a call about a child not breathing. But what those first responders found inside that home was far worse than what they could have anticipated. In a bed, they discovered 8-year-old Lila Castle. She was unresponsive and her injuries were so severe, so extensive, that officials would later describe her as simply unrecognizable. She had massive bruising and swelling from the crown of her head down to the soles of her feet. And this was not a simple accident. Prosecutors would later say her injuries were likely the result of repeated brutal abuse. And standing in that home was Lila's mom, 30-year-old Chelsea Renee Duperon. Officials pinpointed that Layla was actually beaten on Wednesday, March 13th, but that 911 call, it wasn't made until days later on Saturday, March 16th. So what happened during those 3 days in between? After the beating, prosecutors say that Duperon put her gravely injured daughter into a bed, and then she left. She went to a Rite Aid store, and her shopping list is a chilling snapshot of her priorities. She bought Vaseline, heating pads, liquor for herself, and diapers for her 8-year-old daughter. 8 years old. Now, why diapers? Well, because Layla was so weak, so incapacitated from her injuries that she could no longer get out of bed to use the bathroom. When investigators first arrived on March 16th, and you'll see in this body cam footage that we're about to break down, Duperon's story was already falling apart. She initially told them Lila had fallen down the basement stairs, but the evidence didn't match that story at all. The medical examiner would find no injuries consistent with such a fall, and that's when Duperon changed her story, offering a shocking and bizarre claim that would become the centerpiece of this case. She told police that, quote, evil spirits, or a, quote, bad spirit made her do it. And it's at this exact moment, in the immediate aftermath of that 911 call, with Lila being rushed to the hospital, that this never-before-seen body cam footage begins. In putting this story together, I put Chelsea Duperon's name into truthfinder.com, and you learn a lot about people when you use tools like Truthfinder. When we go to the criminal record section for Chelsea Duperon, there you see that charge of first-degree murder related to the case that we're talking about here. We partner with Truthfinder here at Law&Crime. It's a powerful public record search service, helps us learn more information about the people involved in stories just like this. You plug in a name, you can get address information, criminal history like you just saw, and much more. And it can give you some peace of mind because Truthfinder is one of the largest public record search services in the US, and with a paid subscription, you get access to unlimited reports about almost anyone, including looking up registered sex offenders in your area as well. So stay informed, stay safe, search public records with Truthfinder at truthfinder.com/OTC. when police first arrived at the house on Phyllis Street thinking they were responding to a medical emergency. They began their investigation by trying to piece together a basic timeline from Chelsea Duperon and her boyfriend. But from the very start, nothing was adding up. While Chelsea Duperon was telling police her story at the front door, other officers were making a devastating discovery inside the home. This body cam footage shows the moment they found 8-year-old Lila and realized the horrifying truth about her condition.
What's going on?
Vaseline on your eyes.
Okay, but there's obvious bruising and a whole bunch of stuff going on with her face.
She fell down the stairs.
And was that ever reported?
No.
With that severe injury, did she go to the hospital?
Excuse me.
No.
Who else is here?
Where was she? In here?
Just
On the floor?
yeah, she's still.
Are you okay? Mo?
Yeah.
No. I know.
She's a little girl.
I know. What is wrong with her face? Can you just flag them on the side, please?
There's no nothing. Police department.
Right here. It's not good.
I thought it was about $100.
I don't know if you want to even look at that, to be honest. I didn't even get to talk to them yet. Mom and Dad. Who's your yours?
I don't know where we're at right
We're in 70. I'm gonna take it.
If you can get a rough heads up from whoever, if you can get a rough heads up from whatever guardian is here, I can go.
Yeah.
I just got here. I think they're just starting out talking to her.
Apparently, we got called that she fell down the stairs, but they found her just like that.
I found her like this.
Just like that.
Right here.
Yeah. That's what they found. What do you need?
No bed.
Oh, sorry.
Who found it? Parents or?
Apparently, parents. Well, PD came in, Mo and Road saw her just like that.
Last night she said.
But she has an ice pack on her bed. Her face looks like this.
Who is the camera?
Me. No one touch anything, please.
I would just
Look at her legs. She's been here for I don't even know how long.
start trying to take her a couple things even. Well, I mean,
Mo attempted CPR because
While some officers were dealing with the emergency inside, others began their initial questioning of Chelsea Duperon. Their questions start out routine, trying to establish a timeline of when Lila was last seen awake and responsive, and Duperon begins by telling police her daughter fell down the stairs.
So you said when was the last time you saw her awake and up? I gotta know.
Last night she sat up a little
I got
bit.
it. What time last night? I need you to be as specific as possible.
Probably about 10-ish.
What do you need, man? You need to
I need
step
fresh
outside?
air.
Mo, or okay, when you guys just stay with me. Back room. You said last night at 10?
Yeah.
What's her name? And so you saw her awake, up? Does she have any medical conditions or anything like that? No? No special disabilities or anything like that? So at 10 p.m., what was the context? Were you putting her to bed? Was she awake? Was she walking around?
I was laying in bed with her and was asking if she was okay, and I gave her water, and I just laid down in bed with her.
In her bed? Mm-hmm. And that was at 10 o'clock, roughly? Mm-hmm. And she was talking to you, she was breathing? Mm-hmm. And then what happened after that? Did you fall asleep in there with her? Did you wake up next to her? What?
Yeah. No, I've been sleeping in there with her. And then I came to sleep out here, and I just went to check on her, and she was cold.
He's outside with, is it stepdad?
Yeah, that's my boyfriend.
And then what's the backstory in regards to her falling down the stairs? How long ago did that take place?
I think it was 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
It seemed like she was getting better.
So 2 days ago she fell down the basement stairs? Mm-hmm. She fell from the top?
Mm-hmm.
Has she been bruised like that for 2 days?
Yeah.
Well, what time was the last time she was like talking to you?
Yesterday. Well, no, actually, no. Today she talked to me.
So Duperon first tells police that Lila fell down the basement stairs 2 days later. But when an officer asks to see the specifics, he immediately notices something alarming on Duperon. Her hands are swollen, bruised, and battered. It looked like she had been in a fight.
Are your hands usually that swollen, like bruises on your arms as well? You got like, that hand is completely different size, your whole arm, like, what's going on with all that stuff?
No.
You gotta talk to them.
She is talking. Do you know something that we need to know or what? I'll be completely honest, guys. A lot of stuff isn't adding up right now, respectfully.
Jealousy.
So what's going on? Like your entire fist is swollen like you've been punching something. You have bruises all over your arms. So what's going on?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Come talk to me outside, sir.
Chelsea. You gotta talk.
Just step outside for me.
Duperon's boyfriend is then asked to step outside while officers continue to question her. And it's here, away from her boyfriend, that this mom's story completely collapses. She abandons the fall down the stairs tale and offers a new shocking version of events, claiming her own daughter accused her of the beating. In this crucial exchange, you'll hear her introduce the core of her bizarre defense for the very first time. A story of blacking out and a mysterious woman in the basement.
She said that I did hit him.
She said that what?
That I hit him. Not then. She said downstairs. She said she was downstairs, and then when I came down there, I hit her.
She said that you hit her? Down the stairs?
Not down the stairs, but when we were downstairs. But it's like, I don't remember that at all. Like, I literally remember going downstairs, we were listening to music, we was gonna go grocery shopping, and then, yeah, I felt like, I thought I seen a lady down there, and then all of a sudden, it was like I woke up.
Who told you that you hit her?
Lila did.
That's her, Lila, in there? How old is she?
8.
She said that you hit her? This was...
But she said your lips were black, but it was you, I think. I'm like, I don't know what it means.
Okay. This was 2 days ago?
I believe it was 2 days ago.
Is there anything that would, I guess, why you wouldn't remember? Do
Not
you
at
suffer
all.
from anything? Do you take
No.
any drugs or alcohol or anything like that?
I mean, I drink alcohol, but I quit alcohol.
When was the last time you drank?
Well, I've been on and off trying to quit, but I quit for like a few days. He'd probably remember better than I can.
Do you remember the last time you drank something? Today's now Saturday.
The other day when I ran to Rite Aid to get a couple double shots.
Or the other day?
Or not double shots, little dollars.
When?
Was it yesterday or the day before? Yesterday.
Okay, so you're
What-
trying to quit, but you just kind of
Yeah.
haven't yet. Okay.
Can you grab
My
his
mom
info,
said I
Mo?
shouldn't do it all at once. But
Really quick, what's your first name? Do you need hers?
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Hers is right here on the top.
He said, like, I would never, I don't even spank my baby though. He said, I know I did not do that.
What do you think caused this?
I don't know.
Now, when she said Mom, you hit me, because you're Mom, right? Did she look like that? Did she have those bruises
Yeah.
already? You don't remember doing that?
Not at all.
Any drinking, any drugs?
No, I was not.
Can I talk to you?
Like, I was completely sober. I quit drinking. I was sober.
Why don't you remember what happened?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I honestly think this house is haunted. And it sounds crazy. That's why I don't.
Are we going with the ghost?
You got a notepad real quick?
He's got it.
Like,
Oh, Garrick, you got a notepad?
It's in my
We
car.
went last seen last night at 2200,
Yes.
correct?
That's what we got so far.
But the injuries apparently happened 2 days ago.
Correct.
and take out with.
When she said that you hit her, can you be more elaborate? How did she say? Did she, one smack, one punch, multiple punches?
She didn't say.
There was no specification.
And it was like everything was good, so there'd be no reason for me to even hit her, and I don't whoop her or anything. So.
And so, do you remember seeing her when you went downstairs? Because she fell down the stairs and you went behind her, correct? Is that what you said?
I just remember we was listening to music. I was gonna go put clothes in the laundry, and I went around because I was telling her it's like it's fine. There's no demons in here, nothing. And she was all like, "I think there is," and I was like, "No, there's not." And then we were listening to my music that makes you feel good, and then we went downstairs, and all of a sudden, I was like, I turned the corner, and there was a lady there, and she was all like, "I don't like your music," and I was like, and then, yeah, and that makes no sense. That's why I don't like saying that.
So once you saw this face in front of you, is that when you started just punching?
No, I just don't really. I don't remember really.
And you just like blacked out? And then when was the last time you remember coming back to? From the time that she fell down the stairs and you went down there with her, you blacked out, and then when was the
When
next
Danny
thing
got
that you
home from
remember?
work.
When what?
When Danny got home from work. Well, there was. See, I don't know.
Can we restart from like the top? Maybe?
No, I don't want to. It's like it sounds crazy saying it out loud, and I just.
Well, it's not about sounding crazy. We're just trying to make sure that it's accurate.
The detectives now have their first direct admission that an attack took place, but it's wrapped in a claim of amnesia and the supernatural. They immediately begin probing this news story, trying to find a logical explanation for why she wouldn't remember. They ask about drugs and alcohol, and it's here we learn a critical detail. Duperon admits she had just been to a Rite Aid to buy liquor. As the interrogation continues, she becomes more detailed, describing a witch who hated her music, laying the foundation for the evil spirits defense that would define this case.
It's like, I'm trying to think about, it's like, I just lost my daughter, and I really don't feel like talking about anything right now.
Okay, well,
It's like, I didn't do it. I know it looks that way.
we're not saying
No,
we're
it's
not,
fine. I don't care. Go ahead.
no,
I
we're
know
not
it
saying
looks
you
that way,
did.
though.
We're just trying to figure out what happened. And we're not
Okay,
leaving
and
your
I'm
living
saying
room.
it's confusing.
Okay, and we're not leaving your living room until we find out what happened, okay?
I know. But I don't know. I can't tell you what happened. I don't know.
So today's Saturday, so 2 days ago Thursday, did she fall down the stairs in the morning or at night?
I was all in the morning.
And then when she fell, did you know she fell? And did you follow her down there, or were you already down there?
I don't know. It's like,
You don't know if you followed her down, like did you hear something and you're like, oh, what was that? And then you went over there to see?
no,
What happened?
I don't know. I'm not talking about it. It's like, could I change before I gotta go or something? Like, I didn't do this, hell. I don't even want my kid. I would never want my kid.
Does your child have any health issues?
No. No. It's like I don't have a child now. It's like, oh my god.
What's your first name?
Chelsea. It sounds crazy, but it's like, there's bad spirits, and it's like that. That doesn't make sense. I know it sounds crazy.
No, I'm not saying that it sounds crazy by any means, but we do have to get a account of what happened. If you saw something, if you...
There was a lady, yeah.
So, and nobody else lives with you here, correct?
No.
It's just you three?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so, she just fell down the stairs? Was she pushed down the stairs? Was she dragged down the stairs?
I don't know. We walked downstairs together, went to put that in the laundry, and then all of a sudden there was a lady. And
Okay.
then,
So,
I was
let me
doing-
ask you this before we continue. Did she actually fall down the stairs?
that's what I assumed happened, because she was all messed up.
But,
and then,
so you just told me that you guys both walked downstairs. You were downstairs together and she was fine. And then you saw the lady. Okay. So go from there. What happened when you saw this lady?
she was saying that this is her house, she's lived down there, and she's a witch. And she was like, look what I can do. And it was like, all of a sudden, yeah,
All of a sudden what?
it just, everything, I don't know. I think it doesn't make sense. It's,
I understand that. That
It really don't make
sometimes us asking these questions kind of re-sparks that, and it might trigger a memory
I don't
that
want
you
to talk
have.
about any of this. Like, my baby's gone and
I know that, dear, but we're trying to figure out what happened to your baby.
Even as Duperon is piecing together this supernatural story, authorities are piecing together the truth. In this crucial moment, one officer steps away and confirms what they have all been suspecting, that there was no fall down the stairs and that they have been fed a fabricated story.
Can you just keep eyes for like 30 seconds? Yeah. Just give us 1 second. She did not fall down the stairs. She did not fall down the stairs. Made up. Thank you.
Yeah, it's MS in here.
What's that?
He said, yeah, I know it's MS in here.
No, that's not. I was just making sure I'm not sitting on anything.
I can't tell you what I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying.
No, I understand that. And I'm not saying...
It's like, I
you
know
did
it looks like I
anything.
did it. It's like, I can't
No, it just
make
looks
it
like
go
there's
away.
injuries and we're trying to figure out how they got
No,
there.
I know.
You know what I mean? It's not... It's really just a matter of figuring out, and I'm sure you want to figure out what happened too. So us asking these questions, might trigger something that you subconsciously remember. You know what I mean?
Always that lady in the basement. And it's like, that's,
What does
she
she
said
look like?
she's a witch and that she lived here for, and that we need to get out of her house instead.
How long have you guys lived here?
I don't know, like 2 years or something. I'm not good with timelines. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know what happened. It's like, was that woman real that was in the basement? Did I get clocked? But she said,
So was this woman attacking you? Were you fighting this one? I mean,
yeah, she
I'm still
jumped out.
consider you got injuries too. I'm trying to figure
No,
out
I know. She jumped out.
what is this
and then, like,
this
clocked
bruising
me.
here? Like that almost looks like a burn almost. Like
No, I know. That's what I said. It don't even look like a bruise. I don't know.
did you burn yourself? Did somebody
No.
burn you? Because like flip this hand over. And so you got like blisters consistent with like possibly a burn. I mean, you don't remember how you obtained these injuries?
No.
But turn your arms in back up. How long ago were these?
When I was a kid.
When you were a kid? Are you suicidal at all, right? I mean, when
But
was the
now
last
I
time
don't want
you-
to be here no more. My kids stopped working here and did this.
And so
That
when
was
was
the only reason why I wanted to be here. I would not hurt her. I don't whoop her. I don't do nothing to her. Like, it's like I don't even yell at her. It's like, oh my God.
So do you think this lady or this woman might have attacked you?
That's what it
Or
felt like, yeah, because,
when you came back to it, did you feel like you just got in a fight?
yeah.
You feel like worn out and sore and like the pain from the bruises and stuff?
Yeah, my arms, yeah.
Do you have any other injuries, any other bruises? Like elsewhere, legs or back or neck or anything like that?
My legs, I do.
What's on your legs?
Just, I woke up with them actually a few days before that. On my knees, I had bruises.
Okay. This was a few days before you saw the lady?
Yes. But it's like I've been seeing stuff in this house for a long time. Last season too.
The detectives continue trying to trigger any memory of the actual attack, asking about physical movements and whether she recalls any defensive actions. But Duperon remains locked in her story of curses and supernatural encounters, unable to provide any coherent account of what actually happened to her daughter.
Was Lila in school yet? Was Lila in school yet?
Is she in school yet?
Yeah, like I know she's 8, but I wasn't sure, like with COVID or have you kept her out of school? Does she go to school?
No, she goes to school.
What school does she go to? What grade is she in?
3rd.
Is her biological father in the picture?
No.
Do you know who the biological father is?
Yeah, he lost custody.
Do you remember like any sort of defending yourself or punching or kicking or screaming at any point in time anywhere in the house? Any snips, like any quick flashes of memory? Like when you went down there, you saw this lady, and you woke up feeling like you were attacked. You woke up bruised and sore, or came back to bruised and sore. It was just you and Lila downstairs at the time?
We thought until, then that lady came out.
And you were just doing laundry downstairs?
Yeah, I mean, all my room's a mess. I haven't been going in there.
Sure. Which room is yours? The one with the dog in it?
All the mess.
I didn't look through all the rooms. I don't.
someone prayed on me and told me I was cursed. Because I was having, and it's like, I believe I truly am. And it's like, I don't know if it's the house or if it's me, but
They do realize this is an active crime scene.
The questioning then turns to one of the most disturbing pieces of information in this story, the question about why an 8-year-old girl was wearing diapers. This exchange reveals just how severely injured Lila was and becomes a critical piece of evidence showing Duperon's awareness of her daughter's condition.
Hey, what's the situation with her wearing a diaper at
well,
the
because
age
her
of
back
8?
hurts, so she don't want to get up, so I got her diapers.
How long has that been going on?
Just like a day or two ago. Or maybe yesterday, actually.
Was she able to move? Was she able to get up?
She sat up once, but she wasn't able to like get up and move around.
So she hasn't been able to get out of bed in 2 days? Like since the whole basement?
Yeah, she's been staying in bed.
Prior to the basement situation, she was able to use the bathroom on her own? She was
Yes.
like fully potty trained, no sort of medical problems that would prevent her from being able to do that?
She was able to.
Can you light up the room? I need to take.
Does this light turn on, dear?
Yeah.
I have to take pictures of your arms, okay? Can you just light it up a little?
That's a burn I had too. It's just swollenness.
Can you flip them? Which one's a burn?
Right there. Just like I have burn. These are burn marks.
From work?
Yeah.
Mexican Fiesta?
Mhm.
Which one?
Again,
How long you been there?
like 8 years.
You have bruises on your legs as well? Are you able to show them without exposing yourself?
What are these from?
It's the same.
Woke up with these before that happened.
Before what happened?
Before the whole incident.
102, I don't want you to start head.
So, I guess days ago.
You woke up with that?
Yeah.
You don't know how?
No.
Did you
I
guys...
already told you what happened. I don't
I know, but we're trying to
And I know it
backtrack.
doesn't make sense,
As
but-
we ask more questions, we're getting more information. We get out of bed on her own. And she didn't fall down
Well,
the
she
stairs.
did. She
right?
used the bathroom, but it was just easier. So I was like, I got her diapers.
Did she say she was in pain or anything when she was like up and moving?
Yeah.
What kind of pain did she describe? Like, what did she say?
Well, I don't know. She said like she wanted to lay back down, and then she wouldn't let me pick her up. Like I was gonna take her to the hospital because I got our insurance back on, and then it was like I wasn't able to lift her up. And then it seemed like she was getting better,
What day was that, you think?
but they went to the hospital the day after it happened.
Friday?
Yeah, I guess.
So she wasn't able to move really that much because she fell down the stairs?
Yeah.
Well, I thought we established the falling down the stairs didn't happen.
Or I mean, yeah, because of what happened downstairs or whatever. Like I don't know. She looked like she fell down the stairs to me. But
Why? What did you see?
Well, because she's all banged up. But then
Oh. Did you see her down there?
we walked down there together. And it was like some lady came out and said she hated my music. And then, because it was gospel music, we were playing it because it's how I get up in the morning. It makes me feel good. And then it was like, yeah, I don't know what happened.
And then she was all bruised up? So you thought she fell down the stairs, but you're not sure. You didn't see it. Okay. And she told you that you hit her.
Mm-hmm. She said she thinks it was me. My lips were black.
That's what she said?
And I don't remember her. I don't whoop her. I would not hurt her like this. This thing, I know what it looks like. But I would not do that to her. But I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know. It's like maybe bring a exorcism or something in here, or someone who can listen and see if they hear. Like, it's like, I swear to God.
Do you remember what this lady looked like?
It was like off quick, and it was a brunette lady.
Have you...
Based on her statements to police that night and the overwhelming evidence, Chelsea Duperon was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and child abuse. She initially pleaded not guilty, maintaining her story about evil spirits. But as the case moved forward, the prosecution assembled devastating evidence, including her own shopping trip for diapers and liquor while her daughter lay dying. Facing life in prison, Duperon ultimately changed her plea to guilty. And at her sentencing, she finally spoke directly to the court about the daughter she killed.
It feels like just yesterday I found out I was having a baby girl. I remember lying in bed holding my belly and asking, what do you think about the name Lila? And I felt 2 little kicks in response, and right then as I cried happy tears that my new best friend's name was Lila. On June 27, 2015, I was blessed with the most perfect baby. I grew into the most caring, smart, funny, loving, sweet girl. I was filled with a love I never knew existed. I remember Lila sitting in the kitchen while I cooked dinner, and she said, Mama, I know why your food is so yummy. I said, oh yeah, why is that? And she told me, because you make it with love. I was hearing her little sleepy voice first thing in the morning, telling me how much she loves me, and her daily reminders that I'm the best mama. I couldn't have asked for a more perfect daughter. Lila was so pure and so sweet, always so happy and loving. She never failed to amaze me. I'll never forget when we decided it was time to take off her training wheels. I was so nervous, but she wasn't. She hopped right on her bike and immediately took off. She was a pro on the first try. I couldn't believe it. I loved watching Garfield and SpongeBob. She loved our cat, Kit Kat, and our dog, Sheba. But most of all, she loved her family and friends. Her most favorite memories were definitely with cousins, Nana, Papa, Aunt Uni, and Bub. I will never understand why this tragedy has become our reality. Such a devastating loss of the most beautiful life. Rest in peace, baby girl. Until we meet again, I love you always and forever.
Judge Sharice Anderson would later sentence Chelsea Duperon to 28 to 50 years in prison for the murder of 8-year-old Lila Castle. That will do it for On the Case, presented by Law&Crime. Subscribe to us on YouTube and Spotify. I'm Chris Stewart. We'll see you next time.